a giant carbon fiber bathtub with a jet engine on the back. That's what we're talking about here. This is the 2025 McLaren Artura Spider. Does it, Dad? It's almost the color of a school bus. It has a cup holder, and it's a hybrid, which means you're teaching your kids the value of saving the earth. Come on, it's perfect. Sell the house, cancel the college fund, and buy one of these. Actually, if you have to do those things, don't. That's financially irresponsible, and I definitely don't want you in major debt like that. The design on the 2025 McLaren Artura Spider is absolutely gorgeous. I love what McLaren does in general, and the way that they've taken that and packaged it in now their base model is just fantastic. So the McLaren is a mid/rear engine setup, which means the engine's in the back. How does it get that air? Lots and lots of breather. Look at these huge vents. Air intake, air intake, air intake, air intake. Air intake's there. One of the coolest design pieces in this entire vehicle is right there. That flying buttress. Not only is it functional because it sends air around the car, through the car, and then back into some of these more pockets to suck in even more air and cool down this engine, but they made it clear. They didn't have to do that, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Also a standout feature in this McLaren, butterfly doors. Oh, they look so cool. But the opposite of cool is how you try to get in and out of the car. So you gotta kind of back it up, beep, 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 drop it in, boom. Watch your head. I already hit this a couple of times. You gotta turn, leverage your bum, swing your feet, get them in there, and then close the door. Trying to inch yourself forward. Yeah, we're good. Everything's good. You just kind of use the side here. Hey, everybody. Hey. No, it's good. I'm spry. I'm young. About the Artura is that it starts off in electric mode. You can hear the electric motor going right now. And it gives you up to about 20 miles of range, which is pretty good. There's a plug-in element to it, so it's not just like a Prius or something that the engine naturally charges the battery. Of course it does a little bit, but if you really want to juice it up, you got to plug it in. You got your modes at your fingertips right here. I can switch into my comfort, and you'll hear the engine kick on in just a second here. Hello, engine. Hello, 3.0 liter twin turbo V6. Yes, a V6 in a McLaren. Oh no. The layout of the car is really about driving. You know, even the infotainment screen here seems like they kind of forgot about it till the last minute. I like that. It's like they just borrowed somebody's iPad mini and stuck it in the middle. They said this will work. It redlines all the way up at 8,400. Here we go. There's just not enough room. I need a runway is what I'm looking for. The shifts are quick. That's the dual clutch, twin turbo, dual clutch. One of my favorite elements out of this entire vehicle are the paddle shifters. Steering wheel, there's no buttons on here. There's no volume up, volume down. You don't need any of that. There's no cruise control on here. The steering wheel is a steering wheel. It is for steering, and that is the purpose. Just keeps pushing. 691 horsepower. But there are cars, of course, with more than that. But because you've got a car that's so lightweight, the power to weight ratio is insane in this. It's a giant carbon fiber bathtub with a jet engine on the back. That's what we're talking about here with this Artura. The steering, of course, is so flat. Barely any lean at all. Now this is a rear wheel drive, but it does have a limited slip diff to help you out in those instances when maybe you need a little extra help. And as far as the interior goes, it's about as Spartan and comfortable as you could mix. You know, it's one of those things where if it's too basic, then it's not comfortable and you can't really take it anywhere. this, the visibility, how big these windows are. Even though it's a raked front, I still have a lot of visibility here. Great visibility on the side to see the giant air intakes on the back side of the doors here. And there we go, 11 seconds. And even more opportunity to hear the beauty of this car. I've really cared for drop tops in the past, but I don't know if people love the color orange. I'm not necessarily sure what it is, but I love that I could drive a car that people aren't mad at me for owning, right? I've been in Lambos and Ferraris and stuff, and people are just like, this guy is such a, you know, and they don't even know me. So I love that a car like this can elicit a positive response. Everybody's loved this thing, and that includes myself. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you make a better buying decision when you're out there, Dad, and you're trying to figure out which car can I get. This is a great option, with some caveats, of course. Make sure you're following me on subscribe. Make sure you're following me on social. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more gear and car reviews that make your parenting life easier, especially dad life. Until the next time, I only have this for a few more hours, so let's go.